days in the NFL, there's a look at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Cleveland Browns and the Kansas City Chiefs. The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
At their own 31-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. To throw, Mayfield. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Second and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
But a tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. On 3rd down, they're going to go with the option. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 40. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So they obviously declined that, and there's no option.
There's no option when you score a touchdown. An easy call for them.
Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC.
Makes the score Chiefs 7, Browns nothing.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This is taken just shy of the 10. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. Back to it after the pick 6. Mayfield. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. An excellent way to start the drive there. 18 yards.
I'd have to say that whenever you see a good post route run, they do not like to let it end without the catch. Hence, that great diving play.
Yeah, lay it up there, let him go get it, and he got it. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. They'll run with Edmonds. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Mayfield now. He's got the hook up here on the comebacker, complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A big pickup of 38.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10.
22, he's coming, 22's king. Watch out. He's checking. Check.
Here's Edmonds. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Chase Edmonds, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Aldrich Rosas on for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Aldrich Rosas set to kick off.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. Out of the gun, he'll throw. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Certainly worth noting he's now 1 catch away from 600. He's at 599 in his career.
21-yard line.
Four yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
Here we go. Slam. Sponge. No. Big Ed.
Mahomes going to throw. Man open, that's Henry Ruggs. And he takes this way down, deep into Cleveland territory.
That's good.
A big play there on the catch and run. And even 70 yards.
1st and goal at the 9-yard.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
So often you hear that pep talks don't really work in the heat of the battle. But collectively, this defense has to say to each other, we've been on our heels this whole first drive. This is where we need to dig in. And they got a nice stop right there for a loss on 1st and goal.
And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
A field goal would break the tie, but look at this. Instead, they're going to go for it on 4th and goal. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Blake Bell, his first touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. And the QB rating right now is sky high. 4 for 4 on that opening drive, and it ends with a touchdown pass.
Yeah, I don't know quite how to figure it out. I think I need my friends from MIT to come in and help me. I think 158.3 is the number one.
Yep, that's the
highest you can get. That's where he is. He'd like to continue on that pace.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Edmonds running out of the shotgun. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
First down, Browns.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
42-yard line.
Now it's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Brought down.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Kill.
They'll run with a former Tar Heel, T.J. Logan. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23.
He was taken down by Grant Delpit. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
And for the Browns, a nickel set here on 3rd down. And now first chance for the backup here to throw. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down midfield. That gain on 3rd down, good for 28. That's a play that likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And points result, we'll call this play significant. From 3. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. First and 10 at their own 22-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects him. Can't wait to see where his confidence is, because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5 picks, and while it hurt their team, it won't hurt their confidence. They'll think something was wrong with the ball, or the wind, or something was funny. It's never about them. That's how they feel. So into the moment and into the game. Austin Hooper, the intended receiver, right over his second down. As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about, and you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that your rival, the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes knock it away. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Mayfield looks to throw. Going for the deep ball. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Another dangerous throw there, partner. I mean, he's only thrown 2 interceptions here in the first half. I don't think you want to keep throwing up 50-50 balls when you've had that kind of lack of success. Absolutely. Very well could have been a 3rd interception in half number 1. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him starting at a 3rd and 10. Now Mayfield. On the screen, this is Evans. And he will be marked down short of the first as they get to him at the 29. 8 yards on the screen there, not enough. And it'll be 4th down. They're throwing it downfield, Charles. They just try to dump it underneath there. You like the call? I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion. What you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen. On 4th down, they snap it to Mayfield. That is incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. And he'll give it here to his running back. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. And that's why I like to see out of this defense. A little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them. They did do a nice job there forcing a loss on that play. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Now they go screen. It's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. They ran that one well. And now they're going to pick up a nice chunk of yards on the screen. That's a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction. Now they try the right side here. And they'll go backwards here. Losing yardage to the 14. 2 yards to the loss, 2nd and 12. The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half. And I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there. On 2nd and 12, Mahomes. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Travis Kelce, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead. And he's such a talented tight end, just creates nightmarish type matchups on the other side. He's so good that when we say tight end, we're almost damning him with fake praise, aren't we? Because he can do it all. He's as good as any receiver in the NFL. Here's the deal. He's a wide receiver, just in a bigger body. Bigger body, a matchup nightmare. And who's going to cover him? When I say the film starts, I just look at the coach and say, really? Well, you yell at me, you go cover him. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Taking in at the 3. Oh, dangerous return man showing it here. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. The Browns drive about to get started. And last time out, went for it on 4th down. Turned it over, gave a great field position. Turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles. It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down. It's not caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for it. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, but now they got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They run the counter. Edmonds. And he's got a first down inside of midfield. Yeah, he'll get this all the way down to the Chiefs' 29-yard line. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a first down. Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They run with Evans. And only able to muster a couple down to about the 27. Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that's because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll try to throw here. Mayfield toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. And it's only a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. And 8 yards to go. Game clock setting at 2:02, so they'll get one play before the 2-minute warning. On 3rd down, Mayfield. This will be caught inside the 10. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL. The best multitasker in the business, the coach. Throwing, Mayfield, toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. And this boy, that's been impressive to work defensively. They've not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. There's another example, another incompletion. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. They'll try to run with Edmonds. And he's in. Touchdown, Browns. Touchdown. Chase Edmonds with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Browns get a score closer. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice. And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. That's all he gets. He'll just look at half and think, all right, 2 already. I get some more. He'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for the next drive. They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak. So definitely have them in the rearview mirror, don't they? I think you're exactly right. Being able to string together these drives that end up in points, it's almost like a run in basketball to create that distance, and they're on a really big time one right now. It becomes contagious, doesn't it? It absolutely does, because oftentimes it translates to your defense as well. Because they're excited about getting the ball back for their offense. They're playing so well. Well, they are clicking right now. From the 29, Mahomes taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down. But you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back, because your friend, old momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trip to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you got a battle on your hands. Now a pass hauled in downfield. Pass the 20. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown now on the year. And the Chiefs hang on to their lead. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive. It seemed like they maybe given up momentum, and not so fast. No, not at all, because they got pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. That momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let it get to the opposite sideline. Extra point right down the middle, and a lead now to 3 touchdowns to 21. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. First and 10 at their own 27-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive. I don't think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be second and very short. 36-yard line. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And Mayfield again with the interception. His third. Picked off near the 34. And he went. And pick 6 extending this lead even further. Boy, it's been a while since I've seen a team struggle this badly in the first half. I think all they want to do is get to the locker room, try and regroup, and come out to start the third quarter. But things don't improve fast then. I think the backups get a lot of play in the second half. Bucker on for the PAT. And that'll increase their lead to 28. Makes the score. Chiefs 42. Browns 14. Now after the touchdown, here's Bucker on to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. The Browns drive about to get started, and with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively offensively they want to play this. I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it, and he took the ball off course. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10 once again from the 28. Mayfield to throw it. And a diving grab, I think he got that, yes! Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Mayfield now from the 50. Off the screen pass. It's complete. And he'll get it down here to the 43. Now it's signaling a timeout call. As it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. And 3 at the Chiefs' 43-yard line. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Mayfield with it once more. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. D.D. Westbrook is intended receiver. And it's third and short. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. Is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. Is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. They spot on the midfield strike, so it is a 60-yard attempt here. So we come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we send you down to Orlando with Jonathan Coachman as our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Aldrich Bertha set to kick off. We're ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. Well, conventional football 101, tells us you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on kickoff return. That's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light there. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like you had green on that play. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They built a good first half lead, now they have a chance to add on to it. And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys. But be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half. See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start, here's another 1st and 10. Play action, now it's Mahomes. And he got first down and inside the midfield. There he goes, right side. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
8 on the year. And this offense is running away with this one. That is a dangerous combination right there as we are learning quickly. Mahomes to Hill.
And think about the number of ways that they are dangerous, because Hill can run past anyone, so you can throw it all the way downfield to him. But also on the shorter catches, as we saw here, catch it underneath, catch it in front of someone, he makes a move or uses his speed, and he's still gone. Either way, he can go the distance.
And either way, good luck. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Taken in at the 3. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room.
And the Chiefs are going to get him. Chris Jones, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Chalk that up as their first sack in this game, and they tallied 4 a week ago.
And probably not as much exultation in that sack as what took us so long. Because when you get 4 the previous week, you're counting on continuing that momentum. They didn't get that done in the first half of the game. Let's see now if they start to bring even more exotic pressure towards the quarterback.
And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect him to have more completions to him in this game.
Third and long for Mayfield. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Here's Thomas Morstead now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Here's Hill on the return. Nearly a huge return, as it is. Still a very good one. 24 yards. And it's Chiefs football. 1st and 10. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
They've taken momentum and pretty much not just given him a jersey, but a seat on the bench as well. Whatever.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Tack McKinley made his way into the backfield. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result?
Sack.
Quarterback gets hit.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike. Set the tone, defense. Set the tone, defense. Let's go. Mike's 22. Mike's 22.
And let's pin the mirrors back and go full strength.
Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Well, as we get ready for 3rd down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on 2nd down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on 3rd and long.
Buying time to his left. He'll let this go deep. It's caught at the 10. And down inside the 10 at the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
We see this happen so often. If you're a defender, it's like watching a bad movie over and over. The pressure's good, forcing the quarterback out of the pocket. But it's a lot to ask for these defenders to stay plastered to receivers long enough. And sure enough, they let him in.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A great effort there. His 25th touchdown, tying Emmitt Smith for the 5th most in one season. And the Chiefs have got it on cruise control. Butker now to add the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
Makes the score Chiefs 56, Browns 14.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Taken in at the 3. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him, all right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But, hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
On 2nd and 9, Mayfield. And that'll be incomplete. Mayfield took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Mayfield. Open man is Westbrook, complete. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That 3rd down conversion good for 23.
First down, Browns.
20. Go. Go. Hey, check Mike 33. Check Mike 33. Hurry. Push him back. Push him back.
They'll run on 1st down, Edmonds. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory.
He's across midfield.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Here's Mayfield. Caught right side, Tate.
Mayfield's
that one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be 3rd down.
That was impressive to me because while it was a pass play, they still rallied to the football like they were filling running lanes, and they were able to put the receiver on the ground.
They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. From the gun, Mayfield. Escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Here's Thomas Morstead now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Watch out for Hill on the return. And, oh, they had him bottled up, but here's a late flag, and a face mask is going to get a much better starting position. So a big penalty there on the face mask leads to 1st and 10.
I got it. You go tight. You got tight. You got tight right there.
And to give this time to the tailback. He'll have a first down past the 40 and all the way up to the 45-yard line. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
45-yard line.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. To throw, it's Mahomes. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Henry Ruggs, the intended receiver, but it's going to be second down.
After that throw, and it was definitely one that he would love to have back, I wonder what's going through his head. I wonder what kind of mind game he's playing with himself to get himself back on track. Because a lot of guys, that's what they do. They have little triggers that when the mechanics are off or if they make a bad throw, that they go to that place to get themselves back in sync.
Back to the air on second down. It's Mahomes. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Get that ball. Like 22, he's got it.
On play action, it's Mahomes. He is going to find Hill here. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. 9th on the year. And the Chiefs just continue to pour it on.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go.
The score.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead will swell by one more. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fielded right around the 8. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
10-10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
Mayfield now. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
To throw again on second down. Mayfield.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. To throw, Mayfield. The open man is Westbrook. And he'll get this only to about the 38 as they stop him a few yards shy of the line to gain. They do get 12, but they'll be marked short. And that leads to a 4th down. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard.
Alert, alert!
They'll go for it with Edmonds. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that. But by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down. So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Chris Jones make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury.
Drop deep, drop deep.
49, check 49.
To try again after the sack. Mayfield throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. And the great veteran Eric Berry back to knock that one away.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
The Browns on 3rd down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 16. Now back to throw. Over the middle, complete to Tate. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway.
Cleveland.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 47.
Mike, check 33. 33. Check Mike, check Mike. Wall. Hurry.
They run the counter. Edmonds, and just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
No gain on the play.
Out on the edge, you love to have cornerbacks like that can bring him down in the run game.
And you're also exposed to everyone. It really becomes a one-on-one play, doesn't it? You're out there by yourself on the edge. The best ones know how to make the play, and we just saw an example of it right there.
And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Jumper.
Real.
Desperation time. Mayfield on 4th down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Read it well, and it's picked. And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line. They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
A lack of discipline defensively on 4th down, and now that leads to a 1st and 10.
56, the Mike, boys. 56. Check 56.
Good tag.
Mike 56. Mike 56. Here we go.
Let's go, baby.
Mahomes going to throw. And this one is incomplete. Henry Ruggs, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
The 43-yard line.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Now on 2nd and 13. Mahomes. He rifles one that's intercepted. Mahomes picked off at the 18. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
At their own 17-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big fourth-quarter hole. A first down run, good for about 3. 2nd and 7 coming up.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Kings. Regular. Don't be scared of it.
Now Mayfield. Looking left side, he's got it. Complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 16 yards, a first down.
First down, Browns.
My 14. Strip the ball. Strip that ball. My 14.
Mayfield looks to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
Mayfield's pass.
And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 44-yard line.
My 14. I got one. 14's the mark.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Mayfield. And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
The Browns on 3rd down. They've converted a third of their opportunities, 3 for 9. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
2nd and 6.
Safety creep. Hey.
Run.
24. Check 24.
Now Edmonds. And a 5. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. They're going to look to throw. On the screen, this is Edmonds. And he is going to get the first down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as he'll get it with still 1:20 left to go in the game. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
6 guard. Check 6 guard. Slam.
They'll drop to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Sometimes I need a check. Not the sneakers, but the ones that make you watch your step. Get chain, name, how about your respect? Get it more than when I get expected at the back. In fact, I sat down with my account, he said I got good.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20.
go, Mike 20, Mike 20. Kings. Come on, let's go.
Another try after the first down sack. Mayfield being chased out left. And the pressure gets to him again. Raekwon McMillan. He's the one that drops him this go-around. And that pass rush getting strong here. Back-to-back sacks. Mayfield and this Browns offense staring at a 3rd and long now after the sack. Boy, and now they can't even get a play off. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves them back 5. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Got his man on the comebacker. It's Tate. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. Now for the second time here today. On the right hash, officially this will be a 51-yard attempt. Rosa's kick is good. And they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit. Well, in the grand scheme of things, those 3 points likely not going to matter much, but I guess they get a little closer, a little more respectability.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been outplayed all game long, but like my mom used to tell me all the time before I went out, dress up a little bit, son. Make yourself respectable. And that's what they're doing here. They're just dressing up the final score.
Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting.
Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 18. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.